What's going on, everyone?
What we got in here?
How's everyone doing? Everyone staying warm?
I don't even see any comments yet.
Hold on just a second here.
Let's make sure we got everything going.
It says there's 21 people in here. Can y'all see us?
Hear us?
Let's get these comments pulled up. Hold on just a second.
We got somebody. Who's
Hi
that?
from Jackie. Hi from Ark. Alright, I think we're back. I don't know what happened there, but I think we lost connection. Hopefully this will go a little better.
Yeah.
You're back. Alright. Sandy Wilkerson, what's going on? Deb Hughes.
Who's that? Tina Plouffe. What's up? How many people we got in here? 50 people, alright.
Ain't nothing better than to see the Sawyers on live chat. Well,
Hey.
Thank you, Lorenzo. We appreciate you being here. What's everyone doing tonight?
Deb Hughes, how's Moses doing? He's doing good. Doing good, pretty much same old, same old. Nothing, no big changes or anything, but no, he's doing real good.
Joe 10 at the right time. Yep, we just got started here, so. Let's see, trying to stay warm, yeah.
I hear you on that.
It's like, I don't know what it is right now, but
I think it's like 16,
somewhere
15.
around there. But the
But I
wind
think
chill,
it says it feels like 5.
yeah, the wind chill is way lower.
Yeah, today's been like the worst, I think, on the wind chill. At least we're at our house, it seems like.
Trying to survive this weather, it's hot as crap.
You must live in Florida. Who is that? Who
Matt
said-
Payne.
Oh. Doubt it.
So Matt had a little predicament I saw. I don't know if I told you about it, but his water lines were pretty much frozen. I think he said they were, but he got it
Really?
situated to where I think he got it all fixed without his water lines busting.
How do you
But-
fix them?
He cut holes in his wall,
Cut
and he put
holes
heaters in there.
in your wall?
Yeah, he's dedicated there.
Dadgum.
Hood's Custom Shop. What's up, Sawyers?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Just trying to stay
Nice.
warm and keep all the animals.
He said I had to cut 2 holes in the wall and use a blow dryer.
How'd you know that they were free? Like,
He turned the water on and it wasn't going. It was like,
oh, yeah,
that's
not
crazy.
good.
Yeah, I saw your video on Facebook. I was like, that's like my worst nightmare. Well, first of all, the ice, causing the power lines to go down. And then the second one would be our water lines busting. So we've been keeping it really, really warm in the house. Very warm. So dripping the water at night. Yeah. Not ready for
Hard
this
neck-
winter
yeah.
storm. Yuck. Oklahoma can get crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've never
Very
experienced
unusual.
this cold here in Oklahoma. I remember back at I think it was 14 years ago. There was the big ice storm and everything, but it wasn't that cold. Like, in a sense, this cold. So
Usually, if we ever get temperatures this cold, it's only for like a day, 2 max. But for it to go on for like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, this cold of weather is very unusual for Oklahoma.
well, especially these next 2 days, we've never
yeah,
had
it's
this.
going to be in the negatives without the wind chill in the negatives tomorrow night and Monday night. Walker Farm fam, what's going on? Hope y'all are staying warm. Trying to.
Yeah.
Staying inside and yeah.
Getting the animals squared away and
Yeah. See, veteran vlogger, $5 super chat from a corpsman.
hey,
That's awesome.
What's going on, Devil Dolphin?
Devil doll.
That's what we used to call him.
Thanks for the super chat. We appreciate that. Oh, there's your mom. We just came over from
Yeah.
Jacob's parents' house. We had dinner over there.
Had a little get together.
Good evening to. Oh, I missed it. Where'd it go? Oh, good evening to my favorite 2 YouTubers.
I hope so.
We just had dinner over there. It was good. We had butter chicken. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but I think we've talked about it before. We're not even getting down to freezing. Julie B, you are lucky wherever you're at, because, yeah. It's crazy. Bonded Oak Acres, $5 super chat. Hey y'all, East Texas is the same way. Have to super prep my animals. Yes.
Yeah, it's luckily our goats and stuff. We have like the heaters, so we don't have to bust ice for them. But the rabbits and the chickens, I have to pull those things out every day. I bust it with like a hammer, and then put it back in, and I have to almost do that a couple times a day because it freezes so fast. Within a matter of hours, it's already starting to freeze.
Thank you for that super chat, Bonded Oak Acres.
Yeah, really appreciate that.
Yeah. Jared said it's my favorite couple, Alex and Judah.
Oh, Jared.
And
I'm surprised your pipes haven't froze yet.
yeah, as cold as you keep it in your house, I don't know how.
Now that I say that, probably tomorrow there's just water's gonna be.
Hope you've been keeping your water running. Trying to keep the greenhouses warm. I bet that uses a lot of, I don't know if you use electricity to keep them warm or propane, but
It's probably working
I can
pretty
imagine,
good.
yeah, it's working them pretty good. We're expecting 9 to 12 inches here in Ohio, Cincinnati area. I think the weathermen around here are saying we can get anywhere between 10 to 15 inches, I think, is what they're saying. But
Probably gonna be a little less than that. I don't know. The way it looks now, who knows? But
yeah,
you just gotta prepare for anything.
Jared said I keep my pipes nice and clean. Oh gosh. Been meaning to text Jacob and see if he'll hold up my pins tomorrow. I ain't tall enough. You picked the worst day,
Tomorrow?
Matt, to try to fix that turkey pin. I think you're joking, but
Well, if you're not, I can't come.
it's freezing.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever it clears up, yeah, we can come over and help
Yeah,
you.
we need to come over and get that turkey pin fixed up for you.
Yeah, I won't even need a ladder. I'll just hold up whatever you need held up. We'll get her done. I hope Jason stays warm enough. Yeah, I hope he does too, for his sake. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. I can't wait to kind of see the videos. I know I'll probably get a couple good laughs for sure.
Yeah. His survival techniques.
Yeah, it'll be a fun time.
Someone said, oh, Walker Farm fam, our rabbit and quail water has been the hardest. Freezes solid in like 45 minutes. Yeah.
Yep, that's how ours is. Usually I'll once I bust it, I'll fill it up, and then whenever I only fill it up like halfway, and then when it kind of freezes over, I'll come back and kind of fill up the top, just so I don't have to do it every time, but they can still get water, and then when it freezes again, then I just repeat the process. You kind of just get a free
Every
water.
other water, like our goat water, they have heaters in them and
Yeah.
stuff, but the only thing, we can't put heaters in all of our rabbit waters, so. And we have a lot of rabbits, if you guys didn't know that.
Yeah.
But what do we got here? Rising Star Golden Doodles, $99. $100 super chat.
Appreciate
from your
that.
mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. Fed us dinner and $100 super chat. Sweet. Let's see, Jared Crocker. If Jason freezes, I'll deed you guys his 4-wheeler and the treehouse.
I'll take it.
I want the Jeep. Everyone's calling dibs on the Jeep, but
Well, I'll say this.
I can't even drive
Jared
the Jeep.
will take longer for him to get up here to claim all that than us to get up there, so
It's true.
we'll just get up there and clean house.
This might sound odd, but while I was watching the Super Bowl, I saw Jacob and Gronkowski. They have the same side profile too. Huh. I didn't know that. We watched like a snippet of the Super Bowl. We really weren't even watching it, but
Yeah, we don't really watch a whole lot of sports at all.
no. And especially the NFL.
Yeah.
And that's all I'll say about that. Lucy Johnson, what's going on? Awesome in-laws. Yes, they are. They are very awesome. Let's see. Journey along with Shannon. What's going on?
Renee, hi from all y'all from Montana. Sure love your chicken recipe. Thanks. Yeah, it's yeah, the feed and everything, and then those little treats. Those treats are pretty cool. Whenever we seen someone do it, we're like, man, that's a good way to use your kind of your drippings. Is doing that.
Grumpy Grandpa said you should watch how my halftime show would be. That would be probably better than the halftime show was this year. I agree with you about the NFL. Yeah, I didn't even watch football NFL before all this, but definitely not now. And their numbers showed that not many people were watching, so. What about NASCAR? We don't watch, we just don't.
Really, we don't have like actual like TV, like, you know, cable or anything.
Mm-hmm.
We just have a TV.
And the only reason we did see even part of the Super Bowl is because we were at his parents' house.
Yeah.
And they had it on the TV. So we don't have, I guess, normal TV. We just have a smart TV that has like YouTube, Netflix.
Yeah. Honestly, we mainly just watch YouTube and movies every now and then. But I'll say this: I didn't even know who was playing in the Super Bowl until I got to my parents' house. I had no idea who even made the Super Bowl.
Keely, what's going on? My sister's in here. She said, I can totally see the resemblances. I'm going to have to go. I guess I didn't notice. I'm going to have to look up a picture of Gronkowski. He's a, I don't even know what, I just saw the name on the back of his jersey. I don't know what team he plays for, but I think he might be a
He's probably
running back.
He's probably pretty handsome and buff. I would assume.
I'm gonna have to. I'll look up a picture after the live chat. Everyone's saying that they think Jacob looks like him. Jacob looks better than him.
There you go.
Oh, let's see. I think I missed. It was the Patriots. Wait, the Patriots? I don't know.
No, the Patriots don't play.
All we watch is YouTube. Yep, that's pretty much all we watch.
That's all I really like to watch. And like we said, every now and then.
If we try to watch Netflix, it's like we spend 2 hours trying to find something.
Some movie, but every now and then we'll watch a movie. But I like watching YouTube because I honestly, like, I research just a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
If I'm into something, I just kind of watch different videos, and then, yeah, I like to learn a lot of stuff.
Brazos Valley Soaps, what's going on? We are trying to stay warm. It's freezing outside. Can't be outside for very long.
The Payne family, you don't even turn the TV on. Yeah, if we have company, especially Jason, we don't turn it on. We never
Honestly,
need to.
The TV's never on when Jason's over, or Matt Payne's been over here one time and never turned the TV on. We're always talking, so.
Yeah, if something was on it, it'd be like neglected. So we just don't even turn it on. I actually like it though. I like sitting around just shooting the bull.
Yeah. Lots to talk about between Jason and this guy. Keely said, "How are you keeping your faucets outside from freezing?"
They don't really have. We haven't had any issue with that.
No.
We don't.
We undo all the hoses.
Yeah, that's the main key to do.
And they're frost-free hydrants, so I don't know. We don't have faucets like from the house on the outside.
Yeah.
So we just have 2 hydrants outside.
Mainly we don't. I try not to, in a sense, use them a lot, which we really don't need to use them a lot. I usually, like for the rabbits, I'll get water from in the house.
Oh, Keely said ours have already frozen.
Dang.
Ugh. I know they have those, like, insulator things you could put over them, but, I mean, I guess it's probably too late now. Cold Beer Ranch, what's going on, John? Hello, Jacob and Alex and Judah.
Yeah, Judah's over here knocked out. When we're at our parents' house, they have an English Mastiff that pretty much his exact same age, and they play for
If
hours.
you guys have seen, if you're following our Facebook page, you've seen a video of them just recently. Him and Dozer, that's his name. They love playing. They wear each other out, that's for sure.
Duck Mallard, how long have you been there in Oklahoma? Our whole lives.
Yep, born and raised.
Yeah, I did see a comment from you earlier about the hunting. Yeah, hunting's pretty good here. Certain areas are probably better than others, but we're in northeast Oklahoma, and it's pretty good. I mean, we got some big bucks, nothing like probably what's up north, but
Yeah.
a lot of people around here don't like to kind of wait.
They don't leave the
They don't
younger
let
bucks.
Yeah, they don't let younger bucks get big in a sense.
This area is way overpopulated with hunters, so they don't let them get very big around here.
We do get big bucks. There's plenty of big bucks. Just we don't get like it's not a normal type thing.
Unless you own like hundreds of acres of land,
Yeah.
then you're probably not gonna see very many. I saw let me see, Blake's on here, my brother.
What's up, Blake?
Hi, Alex and Jake. What's going on, buddy? Cold beer.
Cold beer's here?
Yeah, we just said that a minute ago.
Oh.
He's not paying attention.
It doesn't pay. I gotta hear cold beer. If I don't hear it like that, then I don't hear it.
The view from your tree stand is awesome. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't been up there since you were here, or I haven't, but
Yeah, I've been up in there.
I like how quiet it is whenever there's like snow on the ground.
Oh yeah.
It's always just so like eerily, I don't know if that's a word.
eerie.
Eerily quiet.
I think it's eerie.
Show Judah. I would. He's like always.
Asleep.
He's asleep.
And he hasn't always been like the past couple of days we haven't been anywhere, and so he's kind of been real restless. Like
Yep.
we take him outside and play, but you know it is cold, so he needs to burn some energy.
He got a good play in today, so he's out. Cold beer.
Yeah, cool beer. There you go. Hey, how you doing? Glad you're in here.
Oh, Judah's such a beautiful dog. Thank you. He's getting big. I think he's around the 100-pound mark. We haven't weighed him in a few weeks, but
Yeah, a couple
he's
weeks
probably
ago,
about
he
100
was-
pounds. 6 months old. Just turned 6 months old. So
Deb Hughes, I love your chicken feed recipe. Thanks. Yeah.
chickens sure enjoyed it. I know.
Yeah,
that.
they really do. We're really glad we kind of went with that. It just seems a lot better, and I think it probably can store better since it's kind of whole grain or whole. Yeah, I think whole grain.
Pam asked, "How are the baby goats?"
They're doing good.
Yes.
Moms are always taking care of them. They're doing real good. I check on them, like probably after this live, I go and check to make sure every night that all the babies are with the moms and everything like that, so they're not off somewhere else. And, you know, I check them in the mornings, and yeah, haven't had any issues right now.
Someone asked, "Is Jason alive or frozen solid?" Honestly, guys, we haven't talked to Jason.
Nope. I know their parents just put out a video.
Yeah, if you guys are
on
wanting to
update,
know about Jason, check out Crocker Simply Southern.
Yeah,
They're
just
going to
put
be
one out.
posting updates. Jason hasn't messaged either of us. I know he's obviously still alive, but I don't
Or
know how
is
it's
he?
going.
We don't know.
Yeah, I haven't watched Crocker Simply
Yeah,
Southern.
so we gotta.
video
After this,
yet.
we'll definitely watch that. I'm curious on how's it going.
Come on with the come on. What's going on? I
You
love
guys-
that name. That's awesome.
Do you guys know Jimmy and Chris Houston? No, we do not.
Jimmy Houston?
He's the fisherman.
I know,
You who
but-
Jimmy Houston is.
I don't know if that's who they're talking about. Like the Jimmy Houston?
I don't know what other Jimmy Houston there is.
I don't know. I think how's the weather down yonder? I bet Cold Beer's having a lot better weather than we are.
He-
Well, maybe
I don't
not.
know.
He probably's got some cold
Well,
weather
he
too.
lives down in Houston area. I don't think it's too bad down there. Maybe, I don't know.
Two old people on a couch. $9.99 super chat. Jason said Jacob was in the Navy last night. we all said Marines. I saw that.
Yeah.
I definitely caught that. So did Jacob. We were just shaking our heads like
He's
usual.
a little naive.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's good for his health.
I saw you guys back in Jacob though, so thank you for that super chat. Keely said, "Did those one goats ever have those babies?" Our nannies had their babies.
That one goat.
Oh, I don't know which one she's talking about.
Yeah, all of our nannies had their babies.
Yeah. Oh, cold beer, 42 degrees ain't cold.
I wish it was 42 degrees.
I wish it was 42 degrees here. We wouldn't have to worry about our water pipes freezing up.
Yeah, we won't have to worry about baby goats at all.
Are y'all seeing any snow yet? Not. We've had a little bit of flurries.
Yeah, just enough to kind of give a dusting kind of throughout the day.
I wouldn't even say like not even
the
half
ground,
an inch.
The ground's white,
Yeah.
but it's not like you can still see the ground and everything. I wouldn't call it like a snow, but it's supposed to snow tonight at 12 is what the
And then
weather,
I don't think it's gonna stop for like 2 days. So.
that's what they're saying. So
Yeah.
we'll definitely see how that's going.
I missed some comments here. Hold on. I don't want to get too far behind on the comments. We're not gonna pull a Jared here.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, come on, homesteading. He's in Florida, so man, I sure wish you had Florida's weather right now.
Jason Avery's Jacob Bride's Navy equipment. Yeah. Navy's like a taxi for us.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Jimmy Houston near Arms Family. Okay, I know which Jimmy Houston that is, but
No,
if they're asking if we've ever met him, no.
No, I'd like to. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be awesome. My son was Navy, but a hospital corpsman, so almost a Marine.
Yeah, yeah, you get those Greenside corpsmen, they're pretty much Marines. I mean, they got to do everything we do.
The ground here is white from ice. Yeah.
Yeah, today I will say the sun came out a little bit,
Oh, I was happy for that.
and it did kind of start to I guess in
Melt.
a sense, melt.
Even though it never got above freezing,
No,
the sun being out was enough to melt the roads. So before today, the roads were a solid sheet of ice. Probably could have ice skated on them for sure.
There's still some ice on them, and they're trying to do stuff, but
Yeah. But after today, we got some sun, and it melted off a lot of the ice on the roads. So that was good.
made it a lot more safe at least.
My brother Blake's asking what we do to water for the rabbits. We just dump it out every day, give them fresh water. It's not easy. 42 degrees, I don't even wear a coat. Must be from up north. I'll say that 42 degrees is not warm, but I would be happy with 42 degrees right now.
Even right now, I'm not really. When I'm out doing chores and stuff, I actually get kind of hot. It's usually just kind of my face is a little cold, but that doesn't really. Cold really doesn't bother. It's whenever it starts being windy, that's what really kind of gets you.
If you're tired of YouTube success, please check out my advice to how to not get monetized. How to go antiviral, is that what he says? Yes. Matt Payne said, I almost forgot the sun existed. It's like Alaska up in her. It's so weird when you go like 5 or 6 days without even a glimpse of the sunshine, and then it just peeks out for a little bit. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's like a breath of fresh air. You see the sun. You feel like you've been living in a cave.
Yeah, this morning I was doing the chores and I just saw the sun, and I was on the other side of my shop where the rabbits are. I was like, "What is that?" And I turned over.
It's the
I
sun.
I just see the sun. I'm like, "Oh man, nice."
Ever try growing a beard? Someone's asking.
Yeah, I've tried a little bit. I don't try very long because I feel like if I can't grow something decent in a month,
Not too long ago, he tried growing his beard
a little
out,
bit
but
and
it didn't work out.
I can't grow the sides. My mustache isn't very good. Right here is pretty good. I can grow this pretty decent, But everything else just not right now, at least.
The Rusty Pepper, what's going on? Come on, Homesteading said, I could use some of that ice y'all got. I separated my ribs yesterday working.
Ew.
Dang. That's no good. I about thrown out my back slipping on this ice.
Yeah, that's one thing I have to watch
You
out.
can't walk normal. You have to walk like
No.
a penguin, is what they say on the ice. Some people are saying that they don't have water. Pipes are frozen.
Man.
Matt Payne will tell you, drip your water faucets.
Yep.
He said he's leaving his water running
I will say
until
this.
it gets above freezing.
Those water totes I have, they're frozen, but I did on one of them. I wanted to do a test, and I had one of those 5-gallon bucket heaters that actually heats the water. I stuck that sucker in one that was frozen, but I kind of busted it on the top because the inside it'll actually have water. I stuck that in there, and I think within about a day, it's completely, there's no ice in it whatsoever. So just a little tidbit.
Jacob, oh yeah, just grow the paintbrush like me, Cold Beer said. Keely said, my sister said, fun fact, it's currently negative 70 in Fairbanks, Alaska. We can't complain. Dang. When you put it in that perspective, it's
Yeah,
makes
but I
you
will
happy
say
for
this.
what you're in. But there's a reason
People
I don't
in
live in
Alaska
Alaska.
are usually prepared for that type of weather. That's maybe somewhat normal. They get in negatives that low. Here we don't. That's a little different. I really want to go to Alaska
Matt
though.
said, drip your faucets, people.
Yeah, I'd rather
He
spend.
learned a hard lesson today
I'd rather spend an extra $10
on the water bill than
on the
to
water
have
bill.
to repair all your water
Yeah.
lines.
And another thing too, and we probably will do this because we did it the other time, is you can just stick some containers underneath them, and then just have like a little bucket, so you're not in a sense wasting the water. You can stick it in, if you have a pail, stick it in a 5-gallon bucket.
And use that to water your animals.
Yeah.
If you have animals. Or...
Yeah, so you're not wasting all of it, and at least you can catch some of it. You're probably not gonna catch all of it clearly if when you're sleeping, but.
And here's another little tidbit for you guys. If you guys have a dishwasher or a washer that has a
Delay.
like a delayed start option on it, like
Yeah.
our dishwasher, you can set a time for like
2, 4, 6 hours.
yeah. So
by the time
in
you
the
do
middle
it.
of the night, set it to where it'll run your dishwasher in the middle of the night, and that's getting your water lines going. And same with your washer. If you have a washer that has a delayed start, it's just a little tip for you.
Another tip too, while we're doing tips, if you
Yeah.
are dripping your faucets, make sure you're dripping the cold,
Not the hot.
not the hot.
Yeah, we looked that up
Yeah.
because the hot water's coming from your hot water heater. It's not coming straight from your
Yeah,
water line
that's what we
pipes.
read, and it's pretty true because I know how cold it is outside when I turn my faucet on and I can feel the water like a lot colder than it is. I'm like, okay, it's probably pretty cold outside. How cold this water is.
A lot of people are saying my hands are the dishwasher. I know exactly what you mean. The first time I've ever had a dishwasher in my entire life was when we got married.
You're welcome.
I was the dishwasher growing up, and my sister Keely can vouch for that. We washed our fair share of dishes living in a family of 10 kids. So I know exactly what y'all mean, and I am very thankful for my dishwasher.
Someone said, helpful tips. Hadn't thought of the delayed run cycle on the dishwasher. Genius.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what we're going
I
to.
honestly, I just noticed it on our dishwasher. I never used that function, but I was like,
Yeah.
that's keeping the water running through your water lines.
And we're actually going to probably do like the dishwasher, and then we'll
A couple
time it,
hours later, run
do
the washer.
The washer. So it kind of, throughout the night, it can kind of break it up.
Matt said, I told Christian about your dishwasher tip. She said the Sawyers would do something like that. Always got those facts.
Hey,
You're
you
welcome. I don't know why. I just thought of that one day. When you're as paranoid about the water lines freezing as I am, you think of things like that. So yeah. Open up your cabinet doors. We've done that.
Yeah.
We have all of our cabinet doors open. Even in our bathroom, we have like a little space heater blowing on the pipes. Never had an ice machine in my fridge until last year. Got them fancy fridges.
PKL, how many animals do you have? Oh, I mean, we have chickens, rabbits, goats, dogs.
In the spring and summer, we get like pigs.
Yeah, we get pigs.
Like meat chickens. So
Yeah, I mean, we have.
right now, we don't have near as many animals as we usually do. We kind of cut back
Yeah.
in the wintertime, but
But rabbits, I mean, we have like 20 rabbits, like almost. Goats, we just had a lot of goats.
that's a good tip. Cold beer. He said, also make sure your windshield wiper fluid is not just water. Will freeze. Add 1 cup of rubbing alcohol.
Yep.
It's a good tip. Anybody else got some cool tips?
Yeah, start throwing them out there.
Or you can get a giant hole in your wall. Dang, you got some sheetrock repairs coming your way, Matt. I saw that. That was crazy. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, though. Come on, homesteading. $20 super chat. Can't give you the Florida sunshine, but I can give you 20 for coffee or hot chocolate. Come on.
Hey, we appreciate
Yeah,
that.
thank you for that. I'm just gonna imagine having that Florida sunshine.
Yeah. I think it was Wendy Jackson, I think it was, saying you could put a light under your house, like a
A light bulb.
light bulb
Huh.
under your home.
Like a heat lamp or something? I don't know.
Even just a light bulb.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And heat to your gas tanks to keep fuel from freezing in your fuel lines. That's another good tip. Cool tips. No pun intended. Some warm tips. A regular light bulb, so. Some of these I've never heard of.
Make sure your exhaust vent on your house doesn't freeze over. Yeah, I've heard that. Like the snowbanks will get so much up they'll clog it up, and I don't know if I think it's carbon monoxide or it catches fire. I can't remember what it does, but I know it's not good.
Someone said, here's a tip. No matter how cold it gets, don't bring the livestock in the house. Those stains never come out of the carpet. That's true. Born and raised in Florida, I moved to Idaho. It's cold here, but I love the mountains. Man, that's a drastic change.
Yeah, that's a big change.
Like northern Idaho or southern Idaho.
Yeah, I like the mountains too.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
one
up
thing
there.
I wish Oklahoma, and I know like kind of southern Oklahoma has, some good mountains, and we live in the foothills of the Ozarks, but it's not like big, like, real big mountains. Like you get up in Idaho and Colorado and all those places.
If you put salt in your gas tank, it won't freeze. Are you supposed to put
no,
salt?
you're not.
That's a Matt
You
Payne.
don't do that.
I shouldn't have read that one. Cold Beer said, "LOL, Payne." A little pain in the butt.
Yeah, I heard sugar does the same thing.
Grumpy Grandpa. I'm not gonna read that one, but that's funny. Did you see his?
What?
He's putting out those Valentine's Day tips.
Hey,
He said it won't start either. Up north, we use the space heater in the crawl space to keep pipes from freezing in extreme conditions. It's a good idea.
it is.
Can you see a fire in the woods from Jason's property? Yeah, if we look hard enough, we can see him over there sending up smoke signals. Gas won't freeze till like -40. That's
Yeah,
cool.
but if you have bad gas, if there's water in your gas,
Yep, that's where
I think that's
Brazos
where-
Valley was saying you put that heat
yeah,
stuff in your gas tank.
because you know people these days they don't really have good gas all the time.
Keely wants to know what you got me for Valentine's Day.
Well, since we've
It's
been
not Valentine's Day yet. I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, Brazos Valley saying, do y'all celebrate Valentine's Day?
We do. I will say this: it kind of threw a wrench in a lot of stuff
Normally,
because
yeah, our Valentine's Day we might like go out to eat somewhere, and that's good enough for both of us. We don't really buy each other gifts.
something maybe
Sometimes
small,
maybe, but
But one thing is we've been at the house for the past,
we've been stuck
so yeah, we haven't really.
at home. So yes and no. This year's a little weird because of the weather, but let's see. We never celebrate.
Cold Beer says Mrs. Cold Beer has bad gas. Oh,
Sounds like a
boy.
personal problem. She said, Brazos Valley said, I don't like Valentine's, so we don't celebrate, but it's my hubby's birthday, so we celebrate him. Well, there you go.
There you go.
That's a good reason to celebrate Valentine's Day. We were actually supposed to, we had a dinner scheduled tonight with our church,
Yeah.
but it got canceled. It was like a Valentine's Day banquet that we were going to have. It got canceled because of the weather, so,
Yeah, it was Amish cooking.
yep. Cold beer, that ain't no lie. Jacob's birthday is this month, so
Yeah, it's coming up.
yes, it is. Getting old.
Matthew Finn, Jacob, did Arm's family get their new puppy from your family?
Yes.
Yeah, they got him from my sister. My younger sister is where
When
they.
we heard about that, because his sister told him before
Yeah, she-
Daniel even put his video out, and we're like, man, this.
Yeah, she
It's a
just
small
texted me
world.
and said like, "Hey, do you know this person?" Because she knew they had a YouTube channel, and she sent me a picture, and I was like, "Yeah." Like it's like the first. Yeah, Daniel and them, they were the first YouTube people we actually started watching. And then that's what got us into YouTube.
Yeah.
Was
Before that, we didn't really watch a whole lot of YouTube.
no, not really.
But oh,
Not
Daniel.
so much. Yeah, it was really a small world that it kind of got linked up like that.
Yeah. I love y'all's church, Alex and Jacob.
Well, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, we really like it too. Yeah, and then we got that meetup coming up. Yeah, we can talk about that a little bit.
Yep.
May 22nd is the YouTube meetup. It's for everybody.
Mm-hmm. A lot of
YouTube
people are
channel-
confused because they
Yeah.
think it's just for people that have channels. But
No.
for
It's mainly
viewers.
for subscribers to come meet YouTube channels, and it's a good way for YouTube channels to kind of, in a sense, network. I know a lot of channels at the last one we kind of had did real well, you know, kind of boosting their channel and stuff. Not saying it's gonna happen, but it's just a good way to talk to other YouTubers and kind of network and everything like that. So yeah, May 22nd, got the Facebook page and everything. You can check that out if you're wanting to do some camping. And weather's probably going to be a lot warmer than it is right now.
Yeah.
But RV parks, stuff like that.
We're really looking forward to it.
Yeah,
I think it'll be a good time. A lot of people there, so
yeah. And if you all are going or thinking about going, please go to the Facebook page
Yes.
and say that you're interested. And if you don't have a Facebook,
Annie Ann posted a link to our event page on Facebook. So if you are going or thinking of, even if you're interested in going, please mark that you're
Yeah.
at least interested in going, because we're trying to get an accurate count of how many people are going to be
Right.
there, so we know how much, you know, to prepare for, I
yeah.
guess.
And
But-
if I know some people don't have a Facebook, and I understand, just find a friend that has a Facebook and tell them, just go over and say that you're going. We're
Yeah,
not
that
we're not
marks, like-
taking names or anything. We're just trying to get a number.
Yes.
So if you have a friend with Facebook, just say, hey, go to this page and say you're going, and that will at least count for you, and that'll give us a better number. For people that don't have Facebook, I understand I don't have one. So if you can go do that, that would really help us out a lot.
I thought of something to say. Oh, I think Matt Payne mentioned something about booking hotels because they're booking up. Jacob actually called. So the Pryor Hotel is completely booked. He called the Hampton Inn, which is
they still have
plenty of rooms.
Yeah, quite a bit of rooms left. I called them today because I was just curious, and they still have quite a bit of rooms for that one. There's a lot of other hotels, whatever y'all want to pick, but I just will advise probably wouldn't do the Days Inn if I were y'all. But y'all do what you want.
The Hampton Inn is a nice hotel. It's pretty new.
It's fairly new. I know Jason's stayed there a lot too, so he said it's pretty nice.
We got one at the Pryor Hotel. That's awesome. Brazos Valley. Yeah. Annie Ann said I booked at the Hampton. I think you and old Sunny Slope will be at the Hampton.
Yeah, there's actually.
Sure that's where he's staying.
They told me. I think they said there's 15 people, 15 reservations
15 or 16,
for YouTube, for YouTubers that they said.
Yep. How far is the Hampton from the church? It's about the same distance as the Pryor Hotel. I don't know, maybe 7 minutes. Yeah. Matt Payne said not far.
Yeah, it's literally pretty much where the Pryor Hotel is and where the turnoff to the church. They're literally all the hotels are on the same road. It's just one's a little more south, the Hampton is, and then the other Pryor Hotel is just a little bit more north. So they're literally probably the same distance, just on opposite ends of the road.
Hardknack Farms, will it be at the same church?
Yes.
It's at the same
Yeah,
church.
it's at the same church. Everything's the same. Just probably going to be a lot bigger. We're trying to do kind of vendors and stuff like that. I'll just say this too. If y'all are wanting to sell some things, if y'all are kind of entrepreneur type people, I know like Brazos Valley Soaps, she's going to be selling stuff. If you have stuff kind of like that you sell, we have a email that you can go to. What's the email?
It's YouTube Family Reunion at yahoo.com. So if you're interested in a vendor slot at the meetup, be sure and email us there, and we will figure out.
Yeah, we'll figure out who's selling what. Cause
Matt Payne just posted the
go.
link to the email.
Yeah.
If you have stuff that you want to sell there.
And whenever you email us, we'll get back with you on. It's gonna be. We're trying to do some outside, some inside. It'd be like $25 for outside and like $50 inside, and we have to make sure that there's not a lot of people inside. But that's kind of, we'll let y'all know you got the spot and then how to pay later down the line with all that. But just because you email us doesn't mean you have a spot. But we'll definitely be getting back with y'all whenever you do.
Check out that piece of mail in the cedar mail holder thing Jacob made. It works. It holds mail nicely. Yeah, you see that little piece of...
I forgot you could see that back there. Yeah,
nice
it holds
little
it in
key
there.
holder. Good eye, cold beer. I love that thing. It's come in handy a lot.
Will there be monkeys riding dogs, herding goats at the meetup?
What?
I don't know where you come up with this stuff, but
It's not the circus. We have a circus tent, but it's not the circus.
No, we're not. We're gonna have like no animals.
Yes.
So yeah, don't bring any animals or anything like that. Just make things a lot less complicated.
Cold beer's creeping. He is. You're gonna have to start putting like a sheet back here or something.
No, he's actually probably looking outside a window.
Yeah, he's probably. There's a window right here. He's creeping on us.
You can just see him come out like, cold beer.
He's got his merch. Just, oh gosh.
He's like Batman with a little light.
I thought I heard a helicopter a second ago. That was cold beer landing out in the pasture. Is there a bus station in Pryor? Not that I know of.
No.
I don't think there is.
No, there's no bus station.
I'm peeping. That person is still standing with his nose against the wall behind you. He's been there for a while. He's
He's in timeout.
timeout. It's actually Jason over there. Can you reach the key envelope shelf? Yep, I can reach it. It's not as tall as you guys think. I mean, before we drilled it into the wall, we measured it to where it would be good for me. Let's see.
Grumpy Grandpa said he's going. Awesome. Yeah, I think this meetup's going to be pretty fun. I really do. I think it's going to be a lot funner, a little more organized and stuff. The last one was really fun, and it was like a kind of just thrown together type of thing. And it turned out real good.
Do we feed our chickens eggs? No. We don't.
I know some people do.
I don't think it would be a problem. If you like scrambled them up, I don't think it'd be a problem. But we don't just like crack. No, we don't. Because we don't want them thinking they can crack their own eggs.
Yeah, I just
It starts a bad habit, so we'd rather just not do it. Yeah.
I know people feed them all the time. They don't have an issue.
I think if they're scrambled, it's fine. But
Yeah.
how many are saying they're coming so far?
What's the...
I haven't looked at the page in a little while, but
I think it's well over 200.
I want to say it's over 200 that are interested in going.
Yeah.
So
We're just considering whatever's on the Facebook, we're considering that's kind of,
yeah,
because we have no clue how many are going to come, and so we're trying to get as best number as we can. So really try to help us out and go to that Facebook and say you're interested or going. If you don't have one, just get a friend to say they're going, and that will account for you. That would really, really help us out a lot.
yep. So we got Diane Cisneros. Probably butchered that. I'm sorry. $4.99 super chat. Love you guys. Be safe. I know you'll be well prepared. God bless. Thank you for that, Diane.
Yeah,
I
we
appreciate it.
just trying to get everything ready for the animals and make sure everything's good.
Yeah. So Annie Ann's posting the Facebook event on here, and
Yeah.
I've seen Matt post like the email address as well. I'll literally have a Cold Beer Ranch store at the meetup.
Hey, as long as you can tear it down before Sunday opens.
Oh, that's funny. I have an egg eater chicken. Yep. Once you get one that eats eggs, well, first of all, it's always hard to figure out which one's eating the eggs, and then it's hard to break them of that habit. So we just don't do that.
And my egg eater chicken about to come fried chicken. Yeah, I hear that. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm thinking about moving to Pryor. What is it like there?
Well, I went to school in Pryor. I don't know where you're coming from. You said that.
Ducks Mallard?
It's good. It's a small town. I think the population's 8 to 10,000. I mean, it's a good town. Like I said, it's a small town. Nothing's like crazy or anything
I
like that.
will say, Google has,
like their, I don't even know what
I don't know, like
plant.
headquarters?
Yeah, they're
I don't
trying
know.
to put their headquarters
in Pryor.
in
So
Pryor.
Pryor just recently has kind of exploded with the Google thing going on. So a lot of job opportunities for sure.
It's not bad. I mean, like I said, I've lived here my whole life. I love it.
Cold Beer has more merch than Walmart. I believe that.
Yeah, I believe it, no doubt.
I heard that he has his own room in his house designated to all his merch.
Cold Beer, I think, is probably a hoarder of his merch. He just gets so much of it. That's why he's giving it away all the
He
time.
sees someone in Walmart's like, here's a Cold Beer koozie.
His wife probably tells him, you need to get rid of these shirts. We have too many.
Paul Hyman, 5 pounds. I think that's pounds.
Yeah, it's pounds.
Keep up the good work, you guys, and use it for whatever. I know you ain't coffee drinkers. Thank you,
No?
Paul.
Yeah,
we'll
we don't
use
drink-
that for some sweet tea.
Yeah,
We
that's something
appreciate
we do.
that.
We go through sweet tea like none other.
Yes. A lot of big tech leaving California.
Rightfully so.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, I've lived in California, so I can say about it.
Is the table space for merch still available? Not that I have any. we
You
do
should
still
have.
have spots available, so
Yeah.
don't think that they're already filled. We actually haven't even really set in stone anyone's yet because we want to. The whole point of the email address was to get everyone to email, and then we pick through and make sure that like there's no two people selling the same type of thing.
For the most part, yeah. We didn't
Yeah.
want like everybody, selling soap.
So we
in a
haven't
sense.
really set in stone who even is going to have a
Yeah.
table there. So we do still have plenty of spaces available.
Yeah, if you're interested in that, please hit it up so then we can start kind of getting things organized, and we'll give you like kind of like a lot number to where you know that you kind of got it and you know where to go once you're there.
Someone, I think Colbert said, we all work for Google. It's true.
Sure.
If you have a YouTube channel, you do. See, we've been on here for 52 minutes already. Man,
We'll go for 3 hours. No.
hope y'all are ready. Hope you brought your popcorn. We'll stay on for another, probably, well, right up until the hour mark. So, y'all have any questions? Shoot them at us.
Lean Cotner, can't
Leanne
wait.
Cotner.
There you go. Can't wait for the meetup. So excited. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. We're really excited about it. Getting everyone together, and I think it's gonna be. If you're at the last one, I think it's gonna be probably a lot bigger than that one was.
I think Come On Homesteading said just called to Hampton, got my room right, all good in the woods. Come on, that's
There
awesome.
you go.
Do you ever think you'll do a similar event in other areas?
like New England area, Midwest, closer to the Pennsylvania. Really,
I think we've
I would
talked about
probably
it, but I don't
say-
know.
for us, probably not. And the only reason is for putting these things together. If you don't live in that area,
Yes.
it's really hard to set everything up from a distance, and just kind of like the logistics of it would be really hard to do. And another thing with Oklahoma, I know we live in Oklahoma, but I feel like Oklahoma is a very good place.
It's a central location.
Yeah.
I mean, Oklahoma is almost right in the middle of the United States, so
People that have to drive are kind of only driving halfway. People, north of us. I feel like it's a pretty good centralized area for everyone. But mainly other places, I think it's just logistical. It'd be really hard to do, at least on our end.
Come On Homesteading said next meetup in Florida. That would be nice, but
Hey, maybe someone else puts a little
yeah.
get together on.
I saw a comment up here. Oh, Cold Beers want to know how old you'll be this month.
How old do you think I am?
Yeah, how old do you guys think you'll be?
Yeah, let's play this game.
His birthday's not till the end of the month, but
Yeah.
almost a leap year.
Payne family 52.
Oh my god.
No, Payne family quit. You're not reading your license. Okay, this is me, not you. I know my hair is short, but this is because I cut it. Not
Well, it's because his hair is light. It's blonde, so it looks.
Okay, let me get here. Cold beer 48. Oh, someone said 24, 30, 29. Pamela, you got it.
Pamela A, 29.
29 years old.
Good guesses, everyone.
A
Oh,
lot of people
someone
saying
else
I'm in
said
my
29.
30s.
Man, you look old.
Who? Someone gets
61. Jeez.
Hey,
All right, guys.
someone said Paris Island at MCRD. I was MCRD, where men are trained.
My question is, Alex, are you going to do more videos? I'm tired of looking at Jacob. Some people are saying they miss me on the videos. I like doing these live chats. I'm not much of a... I don't know. We've been doing this for over a year, but I still get nervous in front of the camera. But not on a live chat. I don't know why.
Come on and say you're still a spring chicken. Well, my
Thank you.
springs are feeling pretty rusty right now.
He'll be 29, but he actually feels like he's 49.
Yeah, that's no doubt.
Payne family said, we're the same age? What? What the heck? I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yep.
know I'm a little bit more of a man than you are, so I know it can kind of throw you off there a little bit. It's Custom Shop 29. Yep, that's it.
You're still puppies.
Oh, I know.
How are the dogs and goats doing? They're both doing good.
We're doing good.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's doing good. Haven't had any.
Alex is 19. No.
She looks 19.
Funny story. Jacob probably
Oh.
won't want me to say this.
Yeah. I can. So whenever
You gonna say
yeah.
it?
So whenever I was in law enforcement, whenever I was on duty, every so often they'd let her ride along with me for a shift. And I'd, drive around and just talk to people, on the street and stuff, just doing my thing. And all the time, there was one time someone said, "Hey, is that your daughter?" And I was like, "No, it's my wife." He's like, "No, you're lying. That's your daughter." And I'm like,
Twice
"Nope."
that happened.
Yeah, it's
Twice
happened
I got
multiple times.
asked if I was his daughter.
And I was like, "Geez, does Alex look that young or do I look that old?"
I just laughed so hard. It was funny. He looks older. When he was in his uniform, he looked a lot older. So
I didn't think I
don't-
looked
I've
that
always-
much older.
I've always been told I look younger than I am. So I don't know. It was funny. That's funny. Yeah. Kind of an insult to him, but Alex is 24. Nope. Older than that. My birthday's February 28th. Are you the same? Close. You tell them when your birthday is?
Oh, they're asking my birthday?
This is the 27th.
27th, yeah.
Do you ever get carded? I've never
She
needed to get carded.
Yeah. She doesn't
Maybe
buy
if I'm buying like super glue at Walmart, possibly, but I don't buy anything to get carded.
Carded, yeah.
But I do. A lot of people think I'm a lot younger than I am.
Alex looks younger, Jacob looks old.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
pretty
there
much.
you go. Ooh. Looks about like 19. That's around the age that a lot of people guess me at. I was 29. I used to get carded. That's a good problem to have, I guess.
Good old boy's waiting for his pipes to unfreeze.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not fun.
I got carded buying spray paint. Ian. Oh. Some of the things you buy in Walmart that you get carded for just make me kind of scratch my head. But
Yeah.
like super glue, I mean, come on. Once I got told I was your mom. Oh, Keely. Okay, I know we got to get off here soon, but my sister Keely's on here, and she's younger than me. She's about 15 months younger than me. And someone asked if she was my mom one time. She's younger than me, and they asked if she was my mom. So that was a huge burn on her. But I remember that, Keely. That was funny. We got here Georgia Peach, $50 super chat for my favorite couple. Stay warm. Thank you so much for that, Georgia
Yeah,
Peach.
really appreciate that. Yeah, we're trying to stay warm. We're doing as much as we can.
That'll go for a nice meal once we can actually get out and
Yeah,
go
get
out to
and
eat somewhere.
Go out and do something.
Yeah, we'll have to celebrate Valentine's Day a little late. But thank you so much for that. Age is just a number. That's right.
It is.
Windshield washer fluid? That is
What?
crazy.
I didn't even know they would card for that.
I buy windshield washer fluid all the time. I've never been carded for that. When you buy black permanent marker. It's
I
crazy.
wonder if some states are different with other things.
Probably. Alex looks really young. You don't look old, though. There you go. You don't look old.
How cold is it there? Right now, I don't know exactly. Last time I watched, I think it's
It's
probably
in the
an hour ago.
teens. It's in the low teens.
I think the windshield makes it to like in the single digits.
I think it's supposed to get down to the single digits tonight, for sure.
By the way, the video and audio is excellent tonight.
Awesome. I saw someone saying that it was buffering a minute ago, but we're not going to be staying on for too much longer. This hour, we always try to go for about an hour, and it always goes by so fast. And we try to read as many comments as possible, but...
Bert Dasher, Jacob, you should have went with Jason. You could have showed him how to survive. Yeah, me and him were going to do one. We were actually waiting for it to get a little colder, and just time got by, and we weren't thinking about it. And then now, I would have went with him for sure. But getting to him was the issue because the roads.
The roads were terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, sheet of ice.
Yeah.
Straight sheet of ice.
And you know, Jason does need to learn how to become a man. He'll come out of there.
He'll be
No,
all right.
I bet it's a fun time. I've done a lot of winter camping, and in high school I did it every Christmas break. It was like a tradition. I'd go out there, and whatever friends was willing to go, or whoever I conned into, we'd go out there. It didn't matter what the condition was. It was usually the worst day of that time. Snow, just anything. It's just something I like to do. So I know exactly what he's kind of talking about, why he wants to do it. So, and I did clearly a lot of outdoor activities in the Marine Corps.
If
So.
you and Jason do that, do it in your woods so Alex can keep an eye on you too. Yeah, I'll have to be bringing him up some food. They'll be like, hey, could you bring us some food?
We do have some core land that we'd go in. There's a couple hundred acres that we could do it. And I want to. I mean, I haven't done it in a while. I've been wanting to.
Well, we've been on for over an hour, so probably gonna jump off. I'm ready for 6 foot of snow. Whew.
Ugh, I don't know about that.
Heck no.
I like snow, but
No. Well,
last winter Jason spent it in a tent. Yeah. You know, he's gonna have a good time. It's definitely different than a tent, that's for sure. So it'll definitely be nothing like he's probably ever experienced before. But I'm super excited to see his videos whenever it comes out. See how he did stuff, and I bet you he probably did some stuff wrong. So it's going to be a funny video, a really cool video. I'm excited for it. But yeah, I think we're going to get off here. Don't want to take up everyone's time.
yeah.
But
We want to thank everyone that was on here.
Yeah.
Spent their Saturday night with us. Thank you to Matt Payne and Annie Ann for being awesome moderators.
Yeah, all the moderators.
Yep.
All the super chats, everyone that did that, we really do appreciate that. It helps us out, and it's definitely just thank you for blessing us and everyone coming over here. We like to do these live chats just to talk to y'all. I know we talk a little bit in the comments, but this is a little bit more of an interaction type thing.
Yeah.
We really do like it. But yeah, go check out the Facebook page and all that for the meetup. Help us out on that if y'all are interested. But we just really appreciate y'all coming by here and doing this live chat with us.
Yeah.
We're going to get off here, guys.
Y'all
take
stay
care.
safe, stay warm.
Yeah, keep the pipes going.
Keep your water running.
Yeah. All right. See y'all.
See you guys.